In the stillness of the night, a whisper calls. A blue wolf on the rise, through the starlit thralls. With eyes like the ocean, and a heart that shines bright, he dances through the cosmos, painting dreams in flight. Soaring high, in the galaxy wide, bringing love and light to hearts that confide. With every friend he makes, the universe sings. The blue wolf roams where joy forever springs. He glides past the planets where the stardust flows, sharing tales of kindness where the wild wind blows.
Welcome in, everyone, to the SIrD show. This is SIrD here, and this is Star Trek Fleet Command. How's everybody doing? Well, it's about time for that PvP video that I was talking about last night, or in yesterday's video, anyway. Depending on when you were watching it, it may not have been last night. Okay, so we've got Ace here. He's gonna be our guinea pig for these tests here. And I need to turn this music down a little bit in my head because I can't hear. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down a bunch. My word. Okay, now I don't have to talk so loud. Jeez. Okay, so let me pop up my Discord. Pop up the Discord. There you go. Okay, look at my base. Interference takes someone huge to get in now yet. And I'm paying attention. And there's a big research hole yesterday in territory research. Sorry, I'm talking to Ace in Discord so we can communicate without having to bounce screens. Okay, so we've got our crew all loaded up here. Now, granted, it's not on a Explorer, but that's not a requirement for this crew. I mean, granted, we're not going to get some stuff fighting certain ships if we don't get the right type or whatever. Like his barrier's not going to work proper, or at all, if I'm not fighting an interceptor specifically. But most of their other stuff is going to work. So we're just going to try it and see how it goes. And he's got a pretty decent sized ship there. Looks like they're roughly about the same power. Now that doesn't have anything to do with the numbers on the inside of the ship, and we all know how deceiving this overall power number can be. So we're gonna let him attack us, and we'll attack and see if there's a difference. Poof. Okay, so that went well. Better than I thought it would, considering we were going against the triangle. Okay, so we're going to repair, and I'm going to smack him now, and we're going to see if there's any kind of difference here. You know, because it does make a difference when you're fighting with Freeman as to who attacks first. And he won that. Okay. Okay, so we know there's a difference there. We'll check out the logs and stuff later. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna change ships. Now, I'm thinking this is not gonna go well for me, but we're gonna change ships and give me the triangle and see if there's a difference there. We're too far. Now, this ship is woefully underpowered comparatively speaking to my interceptor, but we know that. So we're just gonna go with it and see. We got it that time. See how the battleship did. Battleship did significantly better. Okay, so far this crew's not bad. Did he get it this time? No, he lost that one. Okay, so the triangle on a battleship, this crew gets you the win either way. On an interceptor, it does not. It's a good lesson. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the interceptor, and we're gonna put the. We're just leave the crew the same. Okay. Now we know that she's gonna get a bonus for, popping first. For attacking. Oh, and I still won. Okay. Well, that didn't go well. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe this is like a defensive crew? Because I think that we know it went badly last time I attacked. Oh yeah, that gave him the win. Okay.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can't find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive, I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is kind of a defensive type crew. For the most part. Unless the triangle's in my favor. Okay, we'll see how this goes. It's got a fairly decent sized tally. Granted, this thing's way bigger. What do we got? Okay, that didn't go well at all for him. Okay. Let's see if we can kill it with this. His other strike team. Did he get me? Oh, he didn't. What's he running? Okay, morale. Well, obviously it's morale, but what has he got below deck? Oh, target's lost. Shit. Okay, well, we'll have to look at that later. Oops. Wrong. Okay, so we're gonna... I'm gonna try this with a smaller ship and see how it goes. We're gonna go non-faction, and we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go protector. How many slots do I got? Okay, so I got another slot. We'll go ahead and see how this... Oh, you should be here. Why are you not on here? Oh, I was using you for solar armadas. Duh. Okay. Okay, trying to small ship. I'll be the one attacking this time. And we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, we're gonna hit this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, that didn't go well for him. And, okay, well, that didn't go great for us either, but not bad. And we're gonna smack his big ship and see how this goes. I don't think we're gonna win this, but that's fine. Poof. Oh yeah, we didn't even hurt him. We didn't even touch him. That was nothing. That was nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna try a Voyager.
Searching for the moments I'm a little less 25.
Oop.
A little less 25. A little less. Searching for the moments I'm a little less 20. A little less 25.
Okay, so we're gonna load. Voyager's got a lot of slots, and you know it's fairly decently powered. I mean, not too shy from what the NX-01 is. So. Okay, so we know we're getting morale every time, so we don't need that. We can go ahead and put some hull breach on there because we get a lot of extra isolytic doing that. I'm not so all fired sure the extra shields and damage is going to help, but who knows. So yeah. Now, we're loaded for bear. We could put assimilate on there too if we wanted to, but honestly, I don't think it's going to help. What's he got in here? Okay, so he's got battleship strike teams. We'll try it against this one. See how that goes. Ooh, wow. Okay, battleship strike team got him the win. By a lot. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to look at that log. That was pretty good. Wow, okay. I'm impressed with that. Okay, so I did more damage this time with the Voyager, though. I mean, that could just be the below decks ability of Mariner, but honestly, I don't think so. To be quite frank. Wow, same result. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So we're almost 20 minutes in. We still do have to go over the logs. Oh crap, I didn't have my fleet commanders on. God bless it. Okay, now we're gonna try this with, and we're gonna move this below. Now I don't know that we would have not won anyway. Did I pass it? I did. Okay. Not having her on there, I think we probably would have, because yeah. But we're gonna try this with this and see how it goes. No, that's way too big. No, no, no. And now it just wants to do that. No, we don't want that. That's too big. So let's try something a little more its size. We'll go mono beam. Yeah, let's try the mono beam. How many slots? So we got a decent amount of slots down here, so we can actually below deck put Kira back on. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go my monobeam versus his monobeam. Okay, now we're gonna try me hitting him and see how that goes. Then we can go over some of these logs and stuff. Poof. Okay, well that went way better. Okay, cool. So we can go ahead and bubble back up, and go over some of these logs. That was quite interesting. A lot of those battles, a couple of those battles really did not go the way I was expecting them to. So yeah, let's go ahead and check some of these logs over. That's a lot of fights. It's a lot of fights. Okay. Okay, so there was our first fight, and that was with Mirror Universe. This is what he considers his best setup, and it performed well. And again, my ship is even bigger than his by about 30 million, and he still beat me. But this is a rare 3-star, and this is a uncommon 4-star. So, you look at the inside numbers, and a lot of them are fairly comparable. I'm not like overwhelmingly just stomping him in each category. Although in some of them I am, like damage per round, because it's a whole star bigger than his. So I mean, those things do make a difference. And again, just like his being an epic and mine being uncommon, again, also makes a difference. This thing went 10 rounds. So Mirror Universe dragging the fights out longer is actually working like it's supposed to, it would appear. Because, the fight's not over in 3 rounds. Or 1 or 2, like it would be with Freeman. And we do have some longs to look over with her of that. We can see how short those are going, comparatively speaking, to this one. But everything seems to be working properly. Yeah. Given that his is an epic and mine is an uncommon, mine is stronger, I'd say the battle went fairly well. For both of us. It's just my ship was the DPR. He couldn't make up for the DPR with all the added stuff that he's getting. And he couldn't drag the fight out long enough because his ship just didn't have the juice to do that. But given a chance, it would have. Like it's supposed to. So yeah. But all this stuff is working. All the stuff's going off. He's got his 100% chance, so you don't need to add anybody below decks just to be sure. Like you do with some of these guys. I mean, he's still pumping out some pretty good damage. No, that's a crit, and I'm doing roughly about the same, just a little bit more than he is per shot in a crit, and he's getting that in regular damage. So yeah, that was a fairly decent fight as far as I'm concerned. This crew does, in my opinion, appear to be fairly defensive in nature, though. It does not appear to perform as well when you're attacking someone. Unless you have the triangle in your favor. Yeah, because this was me hitting him. And I lost. And see, he was able to drag it out a little longer. And he's got assimilate. So his dude's going off like he's supposed to. What's his chance anyway? Where's the assimilate? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna start. Your data has 55% chance. 55. So he got his 55% chance. That's fairly. That's kind of hard to do sometimes, though. I noticed he didn't get it. Oh yeah, he did. He got it here too. Is he getting this thing like every round? Is he? He is. Wow. Impressive, Ace. Do you have like a bonus enhancer on your ship that's making that work for you? Every fucking round? Oh, he didn't get it here. He did not get it here. But this is still working because it works for 2 fucking rounds. The round it, pops, and then the round after. So yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. He's doing fairly good with that. So that could be a good reason why maybe it just didn't work as much on the last one. But we don't have all day to go over these, so this was another one where I was using, and he attacked me on this one. And yeah, because I have the triangle in my favor, and this is, his ship is actually stronger than mine in this instance, but I do have the triangle in my favor. So, yeah. Apparently, excuse me. That made a huge difference in the amount of rounds that the fight went, for some reason. Am I just popping crits like left and right? Because I'm not seeing that. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I mean, I did get some, but nothing that would warrant the fight being over 4 rounds earlier. And again, so the doing it with the triangle is obviously the way to go if you're fighting an opposite type ship. I never did get a chance to use this against an interceptor with like Freeman on it, because he didn't put it on an interceptor. I wish he would have, but he doesn't have any interceptors that are quite this large, so they probably wouldn't have performed very well anyway. Oh, I didn't check out and see how many rounds this went with mirror. See, the rounds went, yeah, way too low. Not extending the rounds long enough to give him to win on that. I got the win on that for Freeman, because he attacked me again. The way this crew is just appearing to be such a defensive type crew, not performing as well when you're attacking. Got the rounds down to 6 versus Freeman, or Freeman's doing that. No, because I killed him first. Did he not get something, Carol Freeman? Okay, so he did not get hull breach in round 1. He did not get hull breach in round 2. He did not get hull breach in... Oh no, he popped there. Someone went off. Or did I apply? I probably applied something to any state. Or I applied a morale to myself. So that should have activated you a long time ago. Why did you not activate, Freeman? Why did you not activate? On my activation of morale. I'm curious. Yeah, it doesn't look like his hull breach went off for most of that fight, which kind of sucks. Okay, this was me hitting him with Freeman, and she flat stomped the shit out of me. 5 rounds. I'm guessing he got his hull breach. Yep, right fucking there. Okay, yeah, he was getting it all the time there. He was getting it every round. Yep. If he gets it every round, I'm dead in 5, looks like. Yeah, if he gets it every round, I'm dead in 5. Okay, good to know. Okay, so Freeman is still fucking getting those rounds down. Now, I don't know what he's running below decks. Not a lot, really. He's got 7 or 9, obviously, round start repair. 15%. Wow, your hue is up there, buddy. Okay. Which mine was. It's not. Okay, this was kind of a one-sided fight. I don't really think we need to go, 5 rounds. These guys are doing what they're supposed to do. They have, as a full set, 100% chance of doing it. So, the ship doesn't have the juice versus what it's fighting right now. So I'm surprised it went 5 rounds. If it was on a bigger interceptor, it probably would have done fine. I'm guessing. Okay, that was the Explorer strike teams on an Explorer versus, it had the triangle, and I still whooped it. And the stronger ship, yeah, this one did not go well for him. I never did like the morale strike team, though. It just did not work very well. It was the weakest of the 3, still is, in my opinion. Although they did improve it with the addition of the isolytic. Where is it? Isolytic, yeah, right there. Yeah, although they did improve it with that, it's still not like the greatest crew out there. Lasted 7 rounds, and again, it's doing what it's supposed to, like it's supposed to. So, I'm just pumping the damage, and it's really, really not. Yeah, it's not. And yeah, I am. Pop out. Okay, so yeah. Morale strike team. Blah. Okay, that went pretty good. I'm not surprised at this, being that I had the triangle. I'm kind of surprised he put the isolytic damage on there. He might not have that officer though. So 17 rounds. Wow. That is the longest PvP fight I've seen in quite some time, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, all this stuff is working like it's supposed to. All my stuff's working like it's supposed to. We can see whose advantage will be shown right there. Wow, damage per round is not. How he did? Not get, I don't have the advantage there, but I still won. So maybe it's because my apex barrier, because he's on an interceptor. That's what happened. So, but my apex barrier worked during this one. Where is it? Yeah, apex barrier. There it is. Right on restart. If on a ship with morale against players commanding an interceptor, so that's him. Increase apex barrier by 10,000. Yeah, that's a lot for 5 rounds. So yeah, I don't have to get that all the time for it to be working all the time. So that's awesome. Cool. So yeah, that made a huge difference in that fight, for sure. No way I could have got that up to 17 rounds without apex barrier running. So yeah, okay. So we see how that benefits you in a fight. Because yeah, with his DPR, man, I took a pounding that whole time, and I just kept taking it until he died, which sounds really weird, but that's how it worked. Okay, yeah, that we're not even gonna look at that. We'll look at the rounds. 4 rounds. I'm surprised that it went that far. Okay, now these are the interesting ones, because I would have thought I would have got these. You know, being that I have the triangle and one of the new strike teams. Now, granted, he's not running an interceptor, so I'm not getting the apex barrier, but I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. Apparently it is. So, yeah, 5 rounds, man. They got it down so fast. Okay, so let's see, just pumping out more damage, like, considerably. No, I am. Huh. Okay, no, back in there. What do you got below deck, buddy? What are you running? Increased chance hit by hostiles. Why is this? So this isn't even helping. Increase health of all officers on the ship by. So that's hammer, and that's not really helping either. Increases isolated defense. That's helping. Not a lot, but it's helping. Apparently enough to kill me. Yeah, this battle went weird. Because I would have thought I would have had this quite easily. And no. Not even close. Yeah, it's just, it's so weird. And yeah, I didn't expect that to go well either. But yeah, these fights here are pretty consistent and a little disturbing. Why it's just so lopsided. Even with the I mean, sure, I've got a little bit less damage, or a little bit less, not a little bit less. It's a battleship, granted he's gonna have more hull, but I'm doing more damage. So, I mean, he's got a good isolatic damage bonus, because this thing's got a bunch of research going for it that I don't have. So, I mean, that could be it. But yeah, the logs were the fairly evenly matched. And I mean, stronger here, and I still took a fair amount of pounding. The round 1 to 5 versus the battleship strike team with a morale crew on a battleship. I suppose I could have put burning on it to get a little more damage. Would have helped. But, you know, I didn't think of that. So, I mean, I did win the fight, but that could have just been because tier 11, so it looks like they're fairly, I mean, mine's got a little bit more hull. Is it just higher level? Is that what, I'm not sure why that would be, or just different research, probably. I've got more hull somewhere else. And then this again, yeah, it's just so, these fights are with this crew versus the Battleship Strike Team. So it looks like Battleship Strike Team is this crew's kryptonite, just like it is against Freeman, because it wants it drags out the, or no, wait, no, not against Freeman. Mirrors against Freeman. This is what you fight the mirror dudes with, the Battleship Strike Team. So yeah, I don't know. Apparently they work quite well against these Q dudes. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're fighting these Q dudes. And yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call this video. We got all the PvP in, we're good. We fought all the various and assorted crews that you can find out there. You know, all the newer ones anyway. We didn't fight any of the older ones, which I'm sure will have some weird effects. And we should probably do a video on that too, because there are some pretty good older PvP crews that might have unknown effects on this setup here. So we'll have to try that. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. So yeah, if you do like the content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Feel free to join our Discord. The link is in the description for the channel. Feel free to help out the channel if you like with our PayPal link, which is also in the description for the channel. And we'll see you in the next video / live stream, whichever one comes first. Peace. I'm out.
Lily was a little girl, afraid of the big wide world. She grew up within her castle walls. Now and then she tried to run, and then on a night with the setting sun, she went in the woods away, so